Hey everyone, my name is Donnie Lowy. I'm at my wholesale business, closeoutexplosion.com. The next time you are in New York, you're welcome to visit my warehouse. Today I'd like to discuss with you what is the difference between Alibaba and AliExpress. Both are e-commerce websites that are based in China, but there are two big differences between both companies. They are both owned by the same parent company, but the differences end over there. I should say the similarities end over there. So, Alibaba is essentially a business-to-business website. AliExpress is a business-to-retail website. You can get really good, essentially, wholesale prices on AliExpress, but the purpose of AliExpress is for retailers, for wholesalers, could be manufacturers, to sell their merchandise on a retail basis to consumers outside of China or even in China. One of the advantages of ordering through AliExpress is that many of the sellers offer free shipping, but the free shipping is for a quantity of one, meaning as soon as you order more than one item, then they charge you shipping on the orders. I believe the reason that they do this is because when they ship one item, they're sending it basically like regular mail and a very slow mail, and it can take a few weeks for you to receive your items. When you go to Alibaba, the difference is that the prices are wholesale over there, and everything is being sold on a wholesale basis, but there are minimums. You can have a minimum of 50 units, 100 units, maybe even more. But you do know that you're getting a wholesale price. Now, you're not going to get free shipping on Alibaba. That's from what I've seen so far. There might be exceptions. The reason there is no free shipping is because they're offering you a true wholesale price. And if they're offering a very low wholesale price, then they cannot offer free shipping because they want to give you the lowest possible price. On AliExpress, they don't need to give you the lowest possible wholesale price because the idea is that you're buying it for yourself, for your own use. Now, whether you're buying through Alibaba or AliExpress, they do have protections for the buyers. They do have, a feedback system. And if you don't receive your merchandise, or if it takes too long for you to receive your merchandise, you can file a claim with either Alibaba or AliExpress, as you might need to, depending on who you're ordering from. Now, what I would recommend to you is that if you are going to buy for the first time, start out by buying through AliExpress, because you can buy the same products through AliExpress as through Alibaba. There are exceptions, but many times you can buy the same products. But if you buy it through AliExpress, you're going to have the same buyer protection as you do through Alibaba, but you'll be able to order one item. You could try the item out, see if it works for you, or show it to your customers and see if your customers would be interested in buying that item. If you buy through Alibaba, you're going to have to buy the minimum, which can be 50 or 100 pieces. And if your customers don't like the item, and if you don't have a chance to test out the item, you will be stuck with that merchandise. But if you order the items through AliExpress, you can test out the item, show it to your customers, try it out yourself, and see if it's worthwhile. And if the item is not fit for your business, you're only out a few dollars. You're only out whatever you spent on that item. Once you are sure that you have potential with that item, then definitely shift over to Alibaba. See who the best seller is, who has the best feedback rating. That is, if it's an item that's available for multiple sellers. And if it's an item that's available only through one seller, then you're going to want to make sure that the item is high quality. Try to see what other customers have said about that item, see what reviews they've left by the seller's profile, and see how long the seller has been in business for. And also look at what countries the seller has sold to, because if the seller has sold to customers in your country or in countries that have similar requirements to your country and people are satisfied with the product, then you can expect to also be satisfied with that product, right? If you are a retailer located in Trinidad and other retailers in Trinidad or other retailers in the Caribbean have purchased the item from the Alibaba wholesaler or manufacturer and they are happy with that item, then there's a good chance that you and your customers will be just as happy with those items. On the other hand, just because an item did not do well by a retailer in Trinidad, and assuming you're located in Trinidad, doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to do well with it. It's possible that that retailer didn't know how to market the item properly. It's possible that you have better customer service than that retailer has, and it's possible you have more loyal customers or more repeat customers that you can show that product to. So definitely keep all those variables in mind. All right, hope you enjoy this video. My website is closeoutexplosion.com. I sell wholesale brand name merchandise, designer merchandise, fashion label merchandise, private label merchandise. You can order through my website. You can visit my warehouse, which is located in Brooklyn, New York, or you can send someone on your behalf. Thank you so much and have an amazing day, and I'm very happy to do business with you.